Alright, sports fans, welcome back to the ECM versus C3 battle update. Whoops. Now, getting into it, this battle was a culmination of a teaching strategy, a methodology, and continuing to inspire a newer player to join in battling in the canyon. The forces I brought together was a 750-point list where I was trying to maximize everything effective, but not overstimulate the game. So we start off with his forces on deployment. He elected to hide his LRM carriers and a secret master behind the rocks, and then split his forces coming in from a pincer direction. I am on the opposite side by the river fork, hiding to the best of my ability from everything coming down the pipe. I decided to take a lighter approach in the forces. This is his first time using sprints because he just got them as a gift, and he is looking to smash out of both flanks and catch me in the middle. Statistically, pound for pound, he had the better forces and the advantage. I had tanks, 2 maulers asunder, and Naginata trucks, and Hetsus, along with some demolishers. And then I had 4 helicopters to his 2. Turn 1, my helicopters flanked out to get a better view. His king crab jumped up to get a spot, so I got behind his forces. Now, because he's using his ECM units effectively, I decided to fire indirect shots across the board. It was a lot of trading small shots, corner for corner, nothing too destructive or too OP. However, we did dance it up and dice it up brutally and effectively. My tanks were getting pounded. The Challenger main battle tanks are tough cookies, but they're not designed to win wars by themselves. The Marauder launched forward by itself, which was weird to me. We'll deal with it shortly. So, in the caverns, he was picking and grilling his shots. I was using my spotter helicopters to get around his forces and work my way. The goal was to get his LRM carriers and smash them so I wouldn't have to worry about it. The next issue was making sure everyone was good to go. I finally had a chance to work my helicopters around, jump them in the back. We gunned down the Marauder by hitting it with all 4 demolishers. Then we took the opportunity to get behind his other units. The Mauler was hit with a lucky shot, and then Snake Eyes blew it out. The Marauder couldn't really withstand getting hit with 3 demolishers for 6 points of damage a pop. Turn 4 is when everything started to fall apart for my opponent. He's not a super aggressive player, but if he just would have pushed once with everything he had in one direction and made me have to react, he would have torn me apart. His idea with his sprints in the first couple of turns was to bombard me, and he was really effective with it. At the end of the game, I only have 1 mech left, and you'll see that pretty soon. The Nagina was the only mech left. I had half of a Challenger and BT. The demolishers weren't really going anywhere until the end of the game. We finally cracked the King Crab, Grand Dragon, and that's where he decided to call the game because I had cracked his helicopters off the bat. I was not going out like that. But thanks for watching.